spin on digital highways. Lenny's at the helm through neon lit byways.
Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright. Welcome back. We are gonna be playing some more Vane today. Last time we played, I was on a different save. uh, Basically, I have the full game now, no longer a bootleg. So, anyone who wants to join can. And it is now on a dedicated server. I got it working last night. Well, kind of this morning more than. I got 99.9% of it working last night. Couldn't get into the server, but it was working. And I got up this morning and just fiddled with it and realized that somehow I had two servers running and they were fighting each other. So one had bad info, so it was like the first one when I accidentally hit the button starting to start shit up, and then the other one uh, had all the correct info. So once I got the first one to shut down, everything just fired right up and everything worked. So this is not exactly the house that I had, because this is a fresh start. So I do have some gates up though, at least so that I don't have to worry about zombies. And my typical vehicles. Three of them, well, two of them, sorry. The camper and the car are always at this house, it seems like. And then the box truck is usually how I get here. But I stole this truck to get across the map, and then got the box truck, and then got here. So yeah, we're gonna fresh start. Um, I know my buddy Boosted said when he has funds again, he's gonna pick this game up, so he'll be joining in later on. Not today, but you get what I mean. And then Ryotic also has it, so he's actually in this save somewhere. We might be able to find him. He gave me a rough idea of where he's at, but I didn't really go looking because I was working on the server. I hate that I hear myself and it scares me because it sounds farther away. I think they need to kind of fix that. Make it that the audio sounds like it's under you instead of 5 feet away from you. I mean, that could just be something with my audio settings though, but is this thing actually. Wow! A carrot! And it's alive! Let's harvest it. Usually every time I come here, everything's dead. So we got the plant, no seeds. I do need to eat something. Basically yesterday when I left the server, you know what? Instead of getting all my stuff up, I need to figure out if God mode accidentally got stuck. Basically, you have two ways of running this game. You can either run it where you play the game and then people join your game, or you can run a dedicated server that stays up all the time and anybody can join it whenever they want. So yesterday we were on the first half, like setup, and when I died, like just AFK sitting here, I died. It shut the whole game down, like so that my buddy or so that Ryotech couldn't play, which is kind of stupid. So then I had to turn on God mode so that I couldn't die, so that the server would essentially stay up. And since he was playing last night when I went to sleep, I just left it on. Um, but then I transferred the save over to the server, and I don't know if the God mode turned off, because like I'm pretty close to starving and my health isn't budging. So I kind of want to figure out a way to kill myself so that I can see if it's fixed, because I don't want to be running around with God mode on. That'd be stupid. Um, and I don't have the admin controls because that's another thing I actually kind of like. Let's see if it fixed that. Give item, and we're just gonna do something stupid like an axe and see if the server stops that. Because I still think that's yes. Okay, so as long as we're in the server mode, nobody can cheat. That's awesome. Because I can't see the admin controls either, and I was able to see all of those. Like I was able to change whether it was cloudy or sunny, if it was raining or snowing. I was able to change like every little stupid thing in this nice little GUI, and yeah, let's eat. I'm just gonna eat because it's probably easier to do that than to take all my gear off. Actually, I guess I don't really have that much gear. So let's find a cabinet that we'll dedicate to it for now. Um, Maybe my truck. Because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna go drown myself. It's not on permadeath because if it was on permadeath, oh crap, I already have shit in here. If it was on permadeath on multiplayer, that would be insane. Like you'd never get anywhere. Alright, so now I don't have to worry about ruining anything or any gear, and I gotta walk away. Um, One of the other settings is that when you die, you turn into a zombie. I don't know if I have it set for all the time or not, but obviously that means that I don't want to kill myself at home. Open. But yeah, so if anybody wants to join, the server name is just Alternative Reality Gaming, and then the password is capital ARG for Alternative Reality Gaming. Uh, and then 123. ARG 123. Holding your breath. I should have seen if that was realistic, if I could beat it. About to drown? Oh no. Oh yeah, no, I could definitely beat that. Maybe not with the actual dying part. I thought once I reached drowning, I'd just be like, bleh. Why am I getting experience for dying? We have underwater zom. So we will spawn back at home. Yeah, the first time I died like right there. So when I spawned right here, you can kind of guess what happened. I screamed like a little bitch and I ran all over the house trying not to die from it. Oh, my doors are gone. Okay. So now let's go and grab all that gear. Where did I just put that? I was not really paying attention. I didn't put it in the truck. Didn't I come back in and put it somewhere? It's too early. I'm not awake. Oh, I think it was outside on that building. This thing. Yeah. This is my normal get up. I need to put my backpack on now so I can actually carry all this and my gear. Oh, that was the other thing, and I think it was my fault. I don't know. Uh, I've never seen it done until last night when I was trying to get things working right. I accidentally set the weather to freezing and I was becoming hypothermic really quick. Um, it was actually pretty wild. It was a total pain in the ass to stay alive at all. Like even in the truck with the heat on, like full blast, I was just getting my ass kicked. We're gonna eat that puff pastry. That's not a puff pastry. That's a croissant. A croissant. Sorry. All right. Pistachios. Look at the orange marmalade. Am I like... Okay, I'm at least decently full now. Let's get unthirsty. So I do think this is actually set a little harder than it was when I was playing before because now I have things like unkempt, which is what happens when you get dirty and you don't take showers. You become unkempt. And then I tried to move this thingy, and it might have worked because it doesn't say it anymore. Uh, that's actually the weapons crate from inside the house, but it kept telling me it was too close to my building thingy, so it wouldn't respawn stuff. So we're gonna try it. I moved it away from it, and we're gonna see if this will respawn weapons periodically at my own home. We're gonna try it. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. So let's open this. As of right now, it is only me on, so I don't really have to worry about being jumped. And honestly, I don't know that Ryo would, but at the same time, it would be fucking hilarious if he did. So it's one of those where I don't even know that he knows, but like last night, he was like, "Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't see you because you were like obviously doing a lot. You got a bunch of stuff done." And I seen him. He didn't see me. And so, uh, believe it or not, as soon as I seen him, I fucking ran. I was gone. But yeah, I seen him shooting zombies and shit in one of the stores, and I just fucking dipped and took off. Um, so I don't know what happens if I close this, lock it. Is it now locked for me too? Oh yeah, I gotta pick it to get in? Oh shit, well then what do I do for a key? Like, it's my door. Oh, here's a create key. So then do I need a key for each one of these fucking things? Shit. Hold on a sec. I wanna try locking it and see if the key that's on me right now without making one. No? So every single door gets a different key? That's disgusting. That has to be one of the worst game mechanics I've ever seen. I don't know. You can probably see it in my face. I'm kind of disgusted. That's gross. Is there some kind of like keypad or some shit so I can get rid of that? Oh wait, that would be in the building thingy. Cause yeah, that's nasty. That, and I'd like to be able to like give Ryo a key code and be like, come on in. Like, it can't friggin' do that kind of shit with, come here, bud, I'll give you a key to my house. Here's all 30 of them. Like, what? Because if that's the case, that means that I need to... This one doesn't let me make a key either, though. So now... Yeah, I can't. So I have to break into my own shit every time. What? This don't make sense. Yeah. I have to break into my own freaking house if I lock the doors. What? So then every time you leave, you have to leave your shed open? This don't make sense. So confused. Like, that is easily one of the worst game mechanics. Seriously. Oops. Gotta create freaking keys. And then on top of it, each key. But now, can I open it with my key? Did I not just make keys? Or am I out of... I don't have any freaking iron on me. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me open the doors once I actually had a key made. Well, it acted like I had a key made. That's probably another thing that they should fix. Is that if you don't have the materials on you at all, it'll still let you attempt to make the thing. So like, well, I just did it basically. I sat there and went through the loading things for making the create key, and it never worked. So now, I have a key to the door, and I can't freaking open it either? Key. That's what I thought. Label. Gate. Confirm. You gonna open? Like, what did I make a key for? Oh, I see. So instead of lock picking, you just make. Okay, that's fair, because you still normally would have to lock and unlock your door when you get home, unless you got like keyless entry. So we have some new perks. Lock picking is skyrocketing, but I need to keep going with that. So unlock, open. I need to change the button for zoom to something else. Great key. Alrighty. Now I can make duplicate keys and give them to all my friends. It would be like the Family Guy episode with Mexican Superman. Did you get all the keys made, Mexican Batman? Jeezu Christmas. I need to go get some gas and oh, Ryo is definitely driving around. He got through that gate. That's actually kind of cool too, because then the environment will always change if there's other people on. You'll just be driving around and be able to see goofy stuff. So like, if I know like that he's not gonna be on for a bit, you can like pile cars in front of their house or something or whatever, just doing dumb stuff, and it'll stay. That's car parts. I'm not worried about that right now. Have a tank of gas right now, and I need tools. So that's gonna be my priority. Well, tools and food. My AFK-ness yesterday made me extremely hungry. So some of these pumps are diesel, some are gas. And I still don't know if it makes a difference. Oh, hey, there's a radiation suit guy. Gas pump. Come on, guys. It's time to party. We like to party. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I get any music. Max volume. Oops. Turn on. It doesn't look like we got any stations. They don't like the static though, it doesn't seem like. Oop. Ran someone over. My game definitely seems a little laggier than normal, so I don't know if that's the server or if it's that like my settings are weird because of the server, but no, it's all the same. Volumetric clouds is off. I don't know if there's any bonus or not to turning. I'm sure if I turned off the nanite lumen stuff, it would probably get better, but I don't care. Yo! Where's the diesel? Gas. Well, we're gonna find out. Because right now it's got half a tank of whatever in it, and we're about to put another half a tank of something else in it. Fill the tank from the gas pump. Fill up the tank. It's around 100% full now. I love the accuracy in that. This truck's actually kind of fucked up. I need to find one that's not fucked up. Or is that just the engine? Not the engine, the body. Because I learned last night that the body doesn't matter. It can be completely destroyed, and as long as all the engine bits are good, it'll keep on driving. What is this? Oh, I'm gonna guess he might not be in that house, but someone boarded up those windows. I boarded up a lot of windows in houses as I was starting off, trying to not get spotted by zombs. I need to find a hardware store. I know where there is one, but I don't even... Oh, you know what? Do I not have... There's one problem. I didn't lock all my inventory stuff. The other problem is that I did not equip my map. I should have one. Yeah. Equip. So now we gotta lock all these keys. As long as I keep rolling, I'll be safe. This truck's really friggin' going. Just idling along. Hopefully nobody left any vehicles in the road, because I'm definitely not paying attention where I'm going. They should add a lock all and unlock all option at the top of this. That would be fire. Okay. So, now that I have the map. Okay, maybe I don't have the map. What did I just do? I thought I friggin' equipped it. Equippy? Open map, there we go. Okay, so we're on this main road here, and I'm pretty sure I kept going straight and did not turn. I need to turn right at the prison. Oh, hey. We're at the prison. So that's the road right there that I need. Excuse me, darling. Sir? Yeah, and then by doing it this way, putting the server on the streaming computer instead of my computer means that every time I lag, the server shouldn't lag, because that's a very common issue every time I try to host from the gaming computer, because I tend to always want my graphics way too high. So when we get to the end of this road, we should make a left, and it should take us all the way to the tools shop. So, after seeing the weather station yesterday with that tower, I'm starting to think that the other towers might be radio stations and I might be able to turn them on. Because I still have no radio stations, which I don't entirely get. Like, why even include it, but then not include stations? So I feel like that's probably the challenge. Where am I? Because I'm pretty sure I should have already gotten to that turn. I wonder if we'd be able to get Hazitude to join as well. One of the other guys that I watch stream. He plays this. I've never asked him if he was on a legit copy or not, so that's really the only thing. You have to be on 22H16 at the top right. The bootleg right now is 22H14, so technically you would be able to play with other people that had the bootleg, but that's probably it. Is this the school? Yes. How did I get... I don't remember making the turn, but somehow I'm already over by the school, so whatever. Nope. That's the fire. Oops. Sorry, bud. Didn't see you there. Gotta make sure we clear out all the runners before even getting out. So it is headshot only mode, just like before. I mean, it's friggin' zombies. It should always be headshot only mode. What kind of zombie game wouldn't be headshot only? Alright, so we gotta get these guys to finish breaking the doors and crap, because there's a bunch inside, it looks like. And we got most of the regular walkers. It's dark. I don't remember it being this dark before. Come on, guys. You already broke the windows. Get out here. Yo. Alright, it's not looking promising. So, next step is to make sure I got my weapon equipped, or that I even have a weapon. Probably not gonna win with a paintbrush, so... I very Quite a few tools on me as well, but latex gloves. Those will keep my hands from getting burned. Add them to the locked list. Oh, you can only wear either face mask or safety goggles, not both. Got a dirty mask. Got her with the mirror. So, that should be good enough. About as good as we're gonna get, at least. I say just out of reach. See if we can get him to come out. Might be able to kill him easier if he's out. She's out, whatever. Okay, so she dead. I don't have a flashlight, so inside of the building is gonna be rough. Oh, lights still work. Never mind. Not gonna be rough. Ah, we got a runner. Okay. Am I just getting that good with the hits, or what? I didn't nerf the health or anything of these guys. Yeah, it's still taking 2 hits, so maybe I was just getting lucky. That one took 3 hits. Dang, dude, there's so many zombies. Jerry. Why do they always call me Jerry? Search. Still gonna shut the door even though it's broken, just because it kind of like fucks with them a little bit and throws them off. So if there's a runner, maybe, just maybe, I'll get a break. Enough time to get out. Nails and screws. Heavy bolts. Muck tubs. Okay. We have gardening plots, so I definitely want to be grabbing seeds when I'm here. There should be lockpick, at least 1 or 2. Some enhanced locks. And one of the cats just disconnected something off my computer. Probably just through static. I wish the color of the spray can matched the color that's in it, but you know, that is actually kind of asking a lot. I would be like really kind of praising them if they went that awesome. I mean, when you put fire logs or fire in the log racks and stuff, it actually generates those and it'll show how full or empty it is. So it's not like I'm being too crazy. Can't pick this up. You're carrying too much. Alright, well. Shit! That's exactly what I said. Alright, let's go in. Should be able to just hit J and dump everything I don't need. Because I usually am pretty good about locking all the stuff I want to keep on me. Let's rock back and forth and make sure we get any stragglers. Hit this dude with the mirror. Yeah! Alright, go back inside now that I have some space. Grab industrial driver. More drills, jigsaws. I've never even had to use a drill bit, but I think these are basic. I want heavy pliers only. Okay. Another axe, nice. Let me ask you a question. Wait. Just making sure. You know what, actually? Why don't I just destroy all the shit that's not lootable? So that when we come in here, it's easier for all of us. Actually, I think the shit respawns. Now that I think about it, I have it set that just about everything fucking respawns. So that you can destroy anything and everything you see and then it'll come back. Did I put my freaking bat back? I did. Son of a bitch. Run! It's daytime! Wanna play a game until daytime, nighttime? Come here, baseball bat. Gotta make sure we lock that. I'm gonna lock that axe as well. Add both to quick use. Sometimes the axe works a little better for whacking zombies. Auto saving. Please do not. Is this pool broken? Nope. Yep, it's leaky. I'm never gonna find a non-leaky pool. Okay. I do still need like bandages and shit like that. So for now, and yes, I'm right clicking to do it because I need to know which ones can actually be made into bandages. I think it's jeans and t-shirts, and sneakers can't, so we'll just do that. Ah, I hit the wrong button and deleted the card. Not that it matters, I don't need the money anyways. I will kill you with a plunger! Or not. Why didn't it break it down? Oh, I probably didn't have the proper tools. Tear into bandage. Just trying to get a little bit more back to where I like to be comfortably full of bandages and healthy shit where I don't have to worry about dying all the time. Oh, they're leather shoes, that's why. I don't think I'm wearing any shoes. Oh, holy crap. Something oh, the zombie that's underneath me is making me glitch out and spin. Okay, so he's over here for food. I don't worry about that. Oops, wrong button. Destroy the TVs. See if we got any food. Shit, she made it through. Alright, we'll get out of here. There's not that much food anyways. Get this concrete. And glue. I think... oh, and planks. There's a lot of planks here. Now, I don't know how long it takes for stuff to respawn. Hopefully not too terribly long, so that like when Ryo jumps on, he's still got stuff to leave. basic welding wire. Doesn't look like there's much of anything else. Yeah. Alright, wait. What about that? No. What the? I spun way too fast. I had to turn down my mouse sensitivity. Oh, I bet you that is still cranked. Gameplay. Oh no, it's turned down some, but apparently I'm just that spazzy. That's definitely a lot better. I'm not as... Like, it's still twitchy, but like, I'm not jumping across 5 screens. So now I actually have tools to change engine parts, I believe. So the next thing I need to check actually is whether that's true, because if it is true, then I should be able to go to the car store and fix this truck. Okay. Also looking for some radiation suits while I'm over here, because I want to be waterproof. Well, we'll just use the tactic that I used last time. If you have headphones on, just turn them down, sorry. Fresh food pantry, eh? I think this is actually where I started. Because I think that's one of the first cars I stole. Is that running? Oh, it is. Do they not use gas when they're 21%? Interesting. It's hot wired, so yeah, I don't know who did. I just shut it off so that it has gas when we get back to it. Come on out, guys. Come play. One on the ground just like hanging out. So many in this one building. I guess I'm not that hungry. Moderately encumbered. I need a military backpack so I can carry more. Some more strength so I can carry more. Well, now that we have tools and stuff, maybe we'll go cut down more of the trees at the island so that I can see when zombies are around and stuff. And that'll help get my level up. We can also raid the parts store. That's gonna take forever though. What's the first street? Go right. So if I go right, that should take me all the way back to the city. Didn't see any red suit guys, but there was one at that gas station earlier. He's probably gone now, but actually I don't know. With it being a server, I'm pretty sure stuff doesn't despawn when you get out of range of it, like it does in a lot of. Well, then again, I think the base world was persistent in that sense. I mean, it was corpse-wise. I don't know about living zombies. Alright, so I need to shake my coffee for sure. It's cold. Hypothermia? What the fuck? I'm inside my truck. Oh, I'm wet too. I don't want cold. Hypothermia would get worse. Why am I damp though? And it's getting worse. Cloth, dry self. Why do I keep getting wet though? Oh, because now I'm doing it with wet rags. I hate that. Alright, well this isn't gonna help me. Take off. Take off. Take off. Why am I just continuously getting wet? I don't understand that. I think this thing's still wet too, but... Should be like wet cloth scraps or something. I can't find them to throw them out. It's like, why am I still damp? I don't understand what's going on here. Claw? Oh, there's the wet ones. Can't dry yourself with wet claw. But that's in the box truck. It's not even on me. What the fuck? So wait, are you telling me that the box truck can get me wet? If I have wet stuff in the truck, I'm gonna get wet? Yeah, I got no extra cloth, even though I just broke down some gears, so you'd think I would have some. It is going down, whatever. I look dumb. I'm at least not hypothermic. I'm hot. I'd rather be hot. Rose. Rowheads. Roots. gonna have to watch Tommy Boy again. It's been a long ass time since I've seen that movie. That Roads thing's the scene where they get caught with the cop car with the nitrous in it that was leaking and they're high as hell off the nitrous. But I was pretty sure that nitrous oxide for cars is not the same nitrous that they use for laughing gas. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm no medical expert. I feel like I went way too far. I have no idea where I'm at. So I actually had a kind of a question last night whether I could look up the street names in real life and figure out where I was at in the game. But actually, that says Chessie Lake Road, which would make me think that it's going to be right next to Chessie Lake. And we are by Chessie Lake right now. Question is, where are we by Chessie Lake? Well, we're gonna check out. Damn it, it's a house. I was hoping it was gonna be like a building that I'd be able to get a landmark. So we're definitely next to the lake. Where the hell are we at next to the lake, though? Is that this road? No. This is just a tiny little pop off of the road. This is where we're at right here. Gotta be. We're gonna go out, go left until we hit a dirt road that looks like a dick. Oh, it's that farm I remember. Because I went and checked out the dick. Are you... Okay, you're a slow one. I need barbed wire while we're here. You're not gonna give me barbed wire or what? Yeah, there we go. There's a little bit. And I need enough to do 4 walls. Oh, there he is. It was obvious it was a walker. I just couldn't figure out where it was. That's a runner. All I do is listen. Yeah, I can move while breaking stuff. I thought I had to stand still. Excuse me, sir. I need the rest of this barbed wire. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Gotcha, bitch. I am still dry, which is good. That zombie's over there making love to my truck. Trying to find a way to like just run and loot at the same time. Speed things up. Definitely a lot easier to aim at these wood pylons than the frickin' barbed wire. Now I'm getting lots of barbed wire. Good shit. I'm just grabbing it all on here because I can use the nails, and if I end up having to make a wall around my island, then I'm gonna need it for that too. Oops, that fence turned me. At least it didn't launch me. Oops. Oh! Maybe I spoke too soon. It's getting ready to. Oh, a little chunk of the fence just... Whoa. Ah! Apparently I'm full. Am I just leaving a trail of logs? How long have I... How long have I been leaving a trail of logs? Oh my Jesus. They better not disappear. Or, oh, okay, those are the visuals. Okay. For like the actual fence, not loot. I was gonna say, like that, I wasn't going that slow. What the fuck? Wasn't even doing anything. It's all just making sure that I don't have anything new that I want to keep on me before I chuck everything. Industrial welder. I don't need to keep a plunger. Okay, so now I'm only slightly cucumbered. We can go get the rest of the stuff. Yeah, that was only the one thing that I dropped. Well, two. A little bit more. There's three. Barbed wire. Oh, must be another one under me. Yep. So that's what's going on, is when you stand on stuff, it makes your character like freak out. And when you knock down fences, stuff lays on the ground, including some of the barbed wire that goes flying when you're picking stuff up. So like that one. So it says I have a natural smell. Is there an unnatural smell? Can I like pee on myself? What am I supposed to do here? I mean, I know hunting you're supposed to put like animal scents and stuff on ya. Yeah, see those are all the planks from the fences. Okay. Just takes so long for them to disappear. It like made me think I missed something. Wait, what's that cube? What the heck is that? Rubber scrap? Oh, I probably broke down that plunger with full inventory and it spit it out. That's gonna be my guess. Oh no shit, I can't pick it up. I was trying to put it down. Can't. Why does it keep saying I can't pick it up? I'm not trying to pick it up. hell? Gotta turn around and go back. It's almost positive. The lake is right there. Fighter jets. So if that's the case, we gotta turn around and head back. Yeah, so this game has push to talk built into it and stuff, so that like when you get near people, you can talk to them. And I was kind of debating yesterday when I spotted Ryo whether I should go hide like in the next building and like hide in the closet, and then when he opens it up, be like blah, and see if we can scare him. But I figured my luck he'd go somewhere else and I wouldn't see it, and I'd just be sitting there in a closet for fucking an hour waiting for nobody. I think that's the kind of funny shit with like multiplayer servers, just to be able to like just do dumb stuff, not torture people like Rust. Okay, so where am I at? This is a split in the road, which is right here. We need to go left, and then when we go left, there should be a dirt road that's shaped like a dick. It's actually a farm. I've been there, so it's just the way the driveway is shaped. So here's the farm. Here's the actual, give me that bacon. Are you aching? Yep, 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 yep. For some bacon? Yep, yep, yep. This is where I was trying to burn the hay bales, and it doesn't let you. Oh shit. I don't want to go just like randomly off-roading. That's how you break stuff. So the dirt road is on the back side of this place. Can I steal that windmill? Sheesh. Here is the access path that I was looking for. That's a dairy farm, nice. I need milk to go with my breakfast. Hey, someone lost their cow. So, can you milk a dead cow? Like, there'd still be milk in there, yeah? So then you just... so wasteful, just leaving a whole cow there. Dang bunnies. I don't think they give me anything. But we're gonna check. Yeah, rabbit meat. Last time I checked them, they didn't have anything. We're gonna keep on going. Should take us to a real road eventually. That's like right by my house. Ah! Oh, thought I was gonna lose control. Damn it. I said lose control and now I can't stop singing Burgalicious in my head. I think... Okay, of course I had to freaking get foggy as we're doing this. I think I'm right here. bad is this engine? I never even looked at it. Oh, this thing actually isn't bad. Gas tank's okay, it's not leaking or nothing, it's fucked up, but let's see. I mean, I really probably don't need to lock it. I don't see Ryo doing silly things. Like, actually bad silly things, is what I mean. Like, raiding me. But it's there in case I need it. I'll pull up by the side door, so that makes it a lot easier. Less running back and forth. And I've been going in the cab and looting this thing. It's a lot easier. Alright, unload the food. There's not a ton of it. Oh, I should probably shut this off. Since we're home for now. Did I not? Oh, I did that backwards again. Why do I always do that? I look at my inventory and think it's the one that I just opened. We're gonna refrigerate some sunscreen. I just don't want to carry it, and I don't know why they call it food. Can I just take the rest now? No. Wasn't sure how much I really grabbed. Carrying too much. That barbed wire is heavy as shit, that's why. I mean, barbed wire really isn't that heavy. I would guess it is if you get a lot of it, but... Wait, that's not where that goes. And I haven't made my storage bins yet. Oh, I got a lot of points to use too. Yeah. Agility. You get 30% less tired when sprinting. Probably do that just to get leveled faster. Crafting. 50% cheaper to craft. That's pretty good. Saving materials. But that's only standard workbench. Everything higher than that. But I mean, that's still metal hinges and shit, so we'll do that. And 1/4% chance to receive 20. So why didn't they just say a 25% chance to receive 25%? Fucking dumb. Oh hey, there's more. Gain 50 pounds for sure. That's huge. And vitality. Can reload faster. It's really only as fast as I click. Oh, that's the one I wanted. The 3 bullets at a time. Alright, finally got all that done. And then... Do I have shit on me for making crates? A wood scrap. What do I got on me that's wood? logs, planks. Planks will give me scrap. Oh, there it goes. I was like, it didn't update my scrap thing. It said it gave it to me and then just like didn't give it to me. So, crate. I'm just gonna do exactly what I did last time because it worked. Destroy that. We need to move that. That. Can I get this on the handrail here? Yes, I can. Well, at that, that's like an amazing place for fire because it's got 360 space around it. Those bookshelves block a lot of the lighting and stuff like that, is what I'm getting at. Storage. So we're gonna do large crates. So sensitive that I kept like moving it, just trying not to move it. I guess. That means I'm empty. What am I empty on? Scrap? So we'll go back and screw up some more wood. Wood scrapper doodles are back. One thing I did notice yesterday when I was messing with the weather, like on accident, but every single time the temperature crosses a specific temperature threshold, the background noises actually change. So like the frogs and all the birds chirping would actually stop when it started to get too cold out. It would just be silent. I don't know like why per se, but I mean the frogs obviously when it gets cold they hibernate and shit, but birds are still usually out in the winter, so then again, they're not usually as chatty in the winter, are they? I know in the spring and the summer when I'm outside with the dogs and stuff, I hear them. But then, like right now, if I was to go outside with the dogs, I don't think I would. Iron scrap, metal brackets, wood planks. Alright, so we need more metal scrap. Basically, I wanted to build these guys, because they hold more. Then again, no they don't, because that one held what, I think like 500 or 600? And in all reality, it was the same size as stacking these boxes. So I'll just keep stacking boxes. Better space-wise. And materials wise, really. The stairs were in my way. You hooker? I like barely even move and it registers it. Wood scrap again? Dang, still keep hitting the wrong button. So we do have a good amount of logs, and we'll get more from cutting down the rest of the trees out there. Didn't place it. What's going on? That time it did. They need a snap feature, that's for sure. Because out in PvP world, you would already be dead trying to place these boxes. Well, it looks like that is the max height still. I was hopeful, but just checking, making sure. Doke, nice wall. That that candle is a little close. Can I move it? No. There's nothing in it. Oh, I have to search it first, and then it'll let me move it. Some of the weirdness of this game. Alrighty, and then try and put them back where I had them. So we'll do red gear, red items, and we'll do gear. Oops, I hit the wrong button again. Put tools in this one. And then I had wood in these. And this entire row ended up being car parts, so I might as well just do that. Car parts. Okay, I need to take off this sweater. I don't know why, I'm like getting all claustrophobic and shit from it. I don't normally have problems with that, but just give me 1 sec while I'm up. I'll be right back. Almost back. The cat's freaking knocked over a bunch of shit. Goes my coffee. And of course, the fucking it's a sealed cup and the mouthpiece friggin' hit my rig and opened. Oh, there's a wet spot now. It was like almost completely empty anyways, but the rig is covered in cloth and the cloth just absorbed it. Wow. So the rig feels so much like my car, like my actual MR2, that I just got in and was like getting ready to reach for the seatbelt. That's what that was. Just natural reaction to hopping on in. Hi, kitty. What are you up to today? You gonna say hi to everybody? Hmm? Can you scream? Okay. Just making sure you can breathe. You're purring really loud, which means you're not gonna be able to breathe soon. Don't be happy! When you're happy, you die! Alright, we need... We did... Oh, I added a row, is what's going on. So we have extra space now. Nice. Scrap. Pens. Whoa, raise your dukes. And we'll do more scrap. We'll just do a whole row of scrap and then a row of crafting mats, I think. Oh, I don't have a medical one yet, so I do need that though. That's the one that was where the tools one is. That I gotcha. Okay, well I'm not too worried about that. So we're gonna do tools here and rename this one to first aid. And then this entire row can be crafting materials, craft, crafting mats, A through D. No, E, we'll go with. Because I'm going to do this shit alphabetical so that it's easier for me to find it. So then F through M. Crafting mats. Each time I do this shit, I'm figuring out what I do and don't like, and that went to M. N through T, I guess. Actually, I could probably go even narrower, but rename crafting mats. This is gonna be the hard one. U through Z, maybe? I don't know if there's even gonna be anything in that box, really. Maybe umbrellas? And then... What else? Because we got a toolbox now. How about instead of tools, we do like blades and bits? Because those don't get used nearly as much, and then I'm sitting there having to, oh crap, and then I'm having to like hunt through. Hey, copy and paste still works in the game. Blades and bits. Alright, not too shibby. And we're actually going to move this again. Not because I'm worried about the house burning down or anything, but just because now the boxes are blocking it. So I want it on top of the boxes. Ah, getting some exercise. So nothing can be put on top of these? Well, shit on me. Not really. I'm not into that kind of thing. So I guess we'll do it this way. I'm trying to get the building ready for when the power goes out. So I'm gonna grab every candle I can find. As well as we're on the search for doggy pictures. Doggies and cats. They're all over the world, and most of them are different. I don't know how many there are, but I've found a bunch. So we're collecting doggies and kitties. Um, Dude, there's no way you can breathe. I don't know how the hell you screamed at me, but you are breathing so fucking loud right now. Go smoke another pack of Virginia Slims, Jesus. So now that all of that is organized, we can do wood. I can turn the lights back on. I don't know why I have them off right now. Make it a little easier to see. So, make sure that all the stuff I do want. Oh, I still have a bunch of scrap on me and shit. Okay. So, wood, I guess, should just be everything. Not just wood scrap. And then crafting mats. It's gonna be a little weird for me to get used to, so I gotta kinda take a second. It's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. It's also not really as time consuming as I thought it was gonna be. I will end up taking all the seeds back, but... Oh, actually, that was a T in there. And we're no longer in crafting mats. We're at meds. So yeah, we might not have like any U through Z stuff. Still too heavy to pick everything up. Yeah, we'll just grab it all. That's the other bin I'm missing, is a battery bin. I pretty much always have just a battery bin, so it's easier for me to go and grab a bunch of batteries. Hey, I got a good idea actually for that. So, everybody has that kitchen drawer. We'll use this thing, because it's actually got a bunch of little drawers. The one that's got all the junk and shit in it, well, that junk is gonna be batteries. So, battery. We got our battery drawer now. Okay. Well, is this computer struggling with the server running? Oh, damn it, wrong keyboard. Alt Shift Escape. See what we're doing resources wise, because I really didn't pay much attention. Oh, that's not bad. The server's not even using 2 megabytes of memory. Or 2 gigs of memory. So that's not much at all. It's not even using like 6% of the CPU. and OBS is using like 3 times as much as the server. So I was just kind of curious to see how stressful it really was going to be on this computer since it's not the greatest of computers. It's a Intel i9 9700K, I think. So I mean, like it's okay. It's just not amazing. And Steam actually doesn't have a server app listed for this game. So I have no way of checking to see what the requirements are or anything like that. I quite literally just hit the button and let it go and download it. And I had to use Steam CMD and it magically downloaded it, even though Steam doesn't really acknowledge that this server stuff exists for the game. Like normally when you open Steam, you can actually type in, oops, dedicated, and there's all your dedicated servers. So it'll show you exactly what games have dedicated servers. Well, guess what? There isn't one for Vane. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but it's weird because Steam still has it. So like, why the fuck does it have it and not have it listed? That doesn't really make sense to me. Alright, back to what I was doing. So we have plastic, scrap. Did I make a med bin? Yeah, right here. Gotta make sure it's not the shit that I actually want to keep on me though. So spray paint is gonna go with this one. Dang it. You know, Katie, I really wish I brought my your inhaler. I do. You're just freaking staring at me. Like, oh hey, I got another puppy. We gotta move him. Place. And then tools. Um, so staples are not a tool. I also gotta watch out for my locks. Hammer's a tool. That one's locked. Yeah, it's so hard to tell what stuff is locked and not locked. I do need to keep one of those on me though. I think I was supposed to keep one of those. I'm sure there's other screwdrivers in here though. Maybe not, actually. Why do you keep staring up at me? You're just sitting here wagging your tail, staring at me. Portable welder I don't need to bring because I have the industrial welder somewhere. I think it is up here. Yeah. And scissors aren't really tools, they're more of a material. I don't need to carry that map with me. So I do need a soldering iron. The other one should probably go in the table, to be honest. Damn it. It went the opposite way. Stapler. Should be good. For now, we're gonna put soldering iron away. And I have maps. We're in here. Put the extra lighter with it. Oh, that's actually also... I'll put the muck tub in the sink. I gotta go over here to fill it anyway, so like... might as well. So now we got car oil. And almost done here. Thermometer, baseball bat. Don't need any of this other shit though. Don't need that at all. Red items. Eh. I don't really use the portable cots. They're useful, but you don't really need them. And dartboard and mug get destroyed. The scrap is the trickiest one because it kind of blends into all the other stuff for me. So like, there's scrap in here. Scrap, scrap. Actually, screws need to go into the bench. There's also nails, which I think were in here. Yeah. Those need to go on the bench too. And that should be good. Now we can go out and do some zombie hunting with glass. I don't think there's anything else in this truck. Oh, I need to go get guns. I need to go get. There's still shit in here, but it's nighttime anyway, so. So we need gear. Hey, wait, did it just stop me? No, damn it. I was hoping it actually worked, that it stopped me from putting the locked shit into my inventory. It kind of looked like it did, but... Barbed wire is all that's left. I need to work on putting that up. What does it take? Fence. Screws. Let's get the screws out of the bench. Go put some barbed wire up. It's gonna take iron scrap. I already know once it's up. So one thing I did learn last night though is make sure I check this thing and make sure that I have all the maintenance costs up to par, because I didn't and it freaking destroyed my shit. And I didn't know I had anything that even required any of that shit. Just making sure that I didn't have any more wood or anything. So now we can put barbed wire. Because the zombies can climb, so need to stop that from happening. That should be everything. Let's check this bin. Now it needs screws. I thought it needed iron. We're gonna split stack. We should at least be good for a while. I don't know if that's server minutes or game minutes. Like hours, how it says how long the utility chest works. So now we can put the barbed wire back. It's heavy. Scrap back. Screws go back, and then we can go out. Because I need to go find guns. Guns, guns, guns. I don't have any flashlights. Can't really use a candle. Oh, hey. Daytime. Turn it on. Set to warm. Why am I slightly encumbered? Like, I feel like I should be able to carry so much more, and I can't. At least shutting the doors so that we don't have zombies inside the base when I get back. I'm not locking it though. I mean, I guess technically you just lock these and walk away. Leave the other one open. My little axe floating. Ah! Awesome. Stupid. Lucky for me, I live right down the street from the gun range. So, that makes things convenient. Just gotta hope that nobody else has already stole everything. It looks untouched. Wasn't sure since someone was definitely at the construction place down the street. Oh shit, it's not gonna turn off. Where is it? So we need to get out of here. Get to the truck so that anything that comes, I can just run over. Is there anything? Fighter jets! So, last night, while I was trying to set up the server stuff, what heck? That zombie must be in that room back there. But while I was trying to set it up, I'm pretty sure one of the fighter jets crashed and shook the entire screen. Okay, so there's that. There's definitely a zombie somewhere. Can't tell if it's a runner or not. Just deal with him now instead of waiting until he jumps me. Can you come through the doorway or no? Are you one of those? Okay, cool. She's a one-hit wonder. I want to know why there's never a magazine in this rack. In any of the racks, I should say. I've never found one yet. In the magazine racks. So, I'm gonna go with someone's already been here, because these are all open. And empty. No! I mean, it saves me a bunch of picks, that's for sure. There's still guns on the wall. Ooh, an MP5. What? Hopefully it all respawns by the time, actually I haven't looked to see, okay, I'm still the only one on. I was gonna say, I haven't looked to see if anyone else came on. Last night I think it actually told me when someone jumped on. Shit, that was way too far of a jump on that pick. Still got bows, we'll leave one. I don't like bows and still want to leave something in case someone comes here and in desperate need of a weapon. Damn it, it's gonna be like almost all the way down. Shit. This one's a harder one. Damn it. It's like right here. Is it really just all the way down? No. There it is. It's so close. Tough locks usually aren't that tough, but I mean, it's good to know. that they're not just handing out free loot. So that's all of that. Oops. Just trying to loot the floater here. Got nails. Oh, that one was real easy. Alright, we're gonna leave some iron arrows. So that anyone that does use that bow will also have some ammo. Pistol suppressor. So what happens if you were to take every gun box in the game and load it into your vehicle and just bring them all together in one part of the map? Would they all still refill? Oh, a dress. Like with this being the gun shop and everyone already knowing that it's the gun shop, it's almost like all the the box that's at my house and any other boxes that you can find should be all brought here and just stack them all and see if this place will respawn all of them. Alright, that is all. This should just be a bathroom. Apparently I was really thirsty and not paying attention to it. Alright, quick bum shower also helps out a little. Oh, I hit move, not destroy, whatever. Keep the zombies out of there. So that's a pretty decent little haul for just the first run for guns. We need working boats too, because there is another island, but you can't get to it without ruining all your tools. So then you can't get off of it without ruining all your tools either. So like there's really no point in using it as a home. Unless you're gonna leave like all your tools at shore and then and keep everything else. Oh shit. Where did you come from? I just drove through there. clear out anything else we got. Doesn't even look like we got walkers. So, pretty good. Actually, I'll just leave it unlocked. I mainly have PvE on or PvP on this server so that when you're like shooting and stuff like that, you still have to be careful not to shoot your friends. And when you're driving, you still have to be careful not to run over your friends. Like, just stupid stuff like that. Because it adds to the funniness. Alright, shut it off. Get rid of all these guns. Except for the ones that I'm gonna actually use. I definitely like the Lone Star 1911 so far. So we can equip that, because I'm pretty sure I've seen some 45 ammo. Add to quick use. And saw a handgun suppressor. Here we go. Come on. Get all the way up to the one that I equipped. I probably should have did that before I equipped it. And I got some magazines, so that's good. Good. Yeah, we got some 45 rounds. So really the ammo is gonna go with the guns. So 38, and I'm gonna keep the shotty. I don't think I'll carry a bow, I guess, for taking care of animals without wasting ammo. And I need... It's still cold out, so I should probably just use the beanie. Double barrel shotgun. I don't know if I want the double barrel or the 870. I think I like the 870 a little better. I don't want that. I think the suppressor goes on there. No? Doesn't go on the MP5 either. The red dot sight goes on the shotty. What's that? Oh, it's like a hunting rifle. Old school hunting rifle. A revolver. Another revolver. And then a double barrel. Make it look like Doom. Bastard. It changed directions again on me. Can I add a sight to the gun? No. I didn't realize I had both up here. Well, that's good. So I do have more. Pistol suppressor. Oh, I have a rifle suppressor. Sweet. Oh, the rifles are over here now. Oh no. What is this thing fired? 9mm rounds? Do I have 9mm rounds? 30? Yeah, not enough for that. I'll be like, "Brrr, done." Okay. That away and that away. Make sure everything else is locked that I want to keep. Eat those. Get drunk. It doesn't really help. I was just trying to get rid of it. I should get the rest out of the car and then come back and... Oh, that was it? Oh, that's... Wow. I thought I had so much more. So... This stuff's all gonna keep me warmer. Probably do sweater, sweatpants, trapper hat. School backpack, I'm pretty sure is a downgrade. Yeah, it's a downgrade in space. I have no shoes, so let's get some leather shoes on. Gloves on. They're still wet. That's weird. I gotta go find another dryer washer, don't I? 'Cause I don't think there actually is one in this house. I had to go get them last time. Okay. That's gonna be the next search. Okay, there really wasn't too much stuff on me. So, it was just mostly that gun run. Get a washer and dryer now. You gotta be able to dry your clothes when you get wet, and then I gotta find a rad suit so that I hopefully don't get wet anymore. Because that's a real quick road to hypothermia. Oops, wrong one. I wonder how long he's been crawling to get me, and then I just drove past him. I'm breaking down. I'm losing my shit. Hey there, piggy. It looks like a nice house. I wonder if they have a washer and dryer. Mine looks like a nice house, and it doesn't have one. Can't remember if I went in this one or not looking. I don't see any clotheslines in the yard. So usually it would be like in the garage or downstairs. I don't know if this one has a basement. Is that a CRT TV? Holy shit! Getting all the good shit out of that one. Can't believe they put that in the game. Friggin' kids even know what the fuck that is? Does not look like this place has a basement. So we're moving on. Alright. I look like such a dill hole. With my moves and... Oh, what the heck? The head turns. Da-na-na-na. Can't touch it. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Clearly I don't know how to dance. If you were questioning it, you now have your answer. So, I think the place with my dish, or my washer and dryer was down here, I think. Someone just like leave an alarm going? I mean, that's actually kind of funny, but like, why is... This stuff should be running towards that, not me. I wonder if you can actually tell if a house has a basement from the outside. Usually, there's smaller windows. And actually, hold on a second. I started off over here in one of these houses. It has a basement. I think it's that one. No, I didn't go in that one. It was that one or the one behind it. Because I went behind it. Can't remember. I think this was the one with the basement. I'm trying to think in my head, like, as I ran through it, what it looked like. Obviously, I was here. Definitely. I threw a bunch of rotten shit on the floor. Yeah, this is where I almost died. Hey girl. Howdy. The fuck was that? Oh, the one that I had already ran over. Well, let's go in the back door. Apparently I left that open too. This is the one with the basement, because it's over here. What the? The game like lagged and made me miss the stairs. Shit. Now I gotta jump out right on top of her. Ah, Brad! Sounds like I got her. Yep. Still need the washer. It's not as important, but might as well get it. And it's a matching set. I don't know that there is a non-matching set, but it felt important to point out. Basically, I'm rebuilding what I had on the other save, because it's not necessarily the save that's important. I'd rather be playing on a server with other people. I did talk to Boosted, and he said that when he has the funds, he'll be picking this up. And not talked to Hazitude yet, but we're gonna see if we can get him to join as well. I'll have to figure out when he's streaming next. Actually, I think he was streaming this morning, so I should probably look and see if he's still on. And be like, yo. Ew, when you open your phone, it shows you yourself. Okay. How do you search? There we go. It's like, how do you search when you're in the middle of one? Does not look like he's currently streaming. Yeah, so when he's on again next, I'll see if we can get him as well, and anyone else that wants to join. I think we can have up to 32 people on here. And it really doesn't seem like my computer's struggling at all with it, so we should be just fine. Farm Sim seemed kind of pissy. I don't know why, but it could have been all the mods. I have a mod addiction. Don't jump on my dick. Jesus, that would have hurt so bad. I mean, I guess you don't weigh as much. It's tons of fun. I want to be able to take signs. I'm so mad that you can't. Like, even if you knock them over, you can't. Okay, alright, so we're gonna move on and hit up the pharmacy. Actually, no. We need to go find the vet's office before I get shrapnel in my fucking foot or something. That should always be the first search. Where the hell am I? I need to find the prison. Once I find the prison, I'll know where I'm at. And then... So I've noticed that the cars don't seem to go flying all stupid on the server. So far, they seem to actually drive okay, like when you hit zombies and stuff. So I don't know if they changed any of the physics on them on the servers, or if like the desync between the server and the game itself prevents that kind of stuff from happening. Or maybe I've just gotten lucky so far, but I guess we're gonna have to start hitting zombies and see if it makes my car go flying all stupid still. Bro, why do you come sit on my lap and rip the nastiest ass? You smell so bad. I'm pretty sure you died a little on the inside. Dude, you did not. You seriously were just like, I'll show you, and fucking did it again. Hypothermia? Why am I wet again? Dude, this is so annoying. Okay, well, I need to figure out how to get unwet. Yeah, it's gonna be the first thing. We gotta go back and dry the clothes. Yeah, do 180 here. Okay, maybe not hit the pole next time. Gonna get hypothermia because I am soaked. Well, I already have hypothermia. What is coming and going? Being encumbered? Shoot. I was supposed to turn back here. Cause like, I have cloth and shit. I could probably dry myself off, but then I gotta get rid of the cloth because I end up soaked again from that. Oh, maybe I don't have any cloth on me. Where is my turn? Dude, I am completely lost. I feel like this part's familiar. That might be the prison over there. Either that or I'm going the other way. I think I'm going the opposite way. I'm going towards the school. I think. Well, we're just gonna find a building then and plug in this dryer to power. Excuse me, need your power. Washing machine, dryer. Can it put non-clothes in there? Yes, yes it can. I was just curious, I guess. Gym bag. Put all that in there. a little off balance. It's probably gonna aggro some zombies, but am I still soaked? It looks like it might not be going up anymore. Come on, give me them curtains. Curtains are a pain in the dick to loot. My wetness is going down while I wait. So that is good news, everybody! I seriously can't click the curtains. Blah! No? Alright. Sniff. Oh, I should have sniffed it, because you actually can sniff stuff in this. Mother. A beauty, my stapler. Oh, it takes a second. It doesn't actually give it to you. Wonder what that's a map of. I think those are the dirt trails up in the mountains that I was walking on yesterday. Oh shit, there's a zombie. Hit him with the mirror. Luckily it was the truck that aggroed it and not me or the washing machine. How are we looking? Is it dry yet? Wetness, 0. 0. 0. Okay, cool. I think we're dry. Well, I gotta actually get dry still, so let me find cloth. Dry self. Open. Let's put the now wet cloth scrap in there. See if I have any other cloth scrap on me now. Dry self. Put it in there, wet. Still says wet. Is it going to become dry cloth scrap soon? I don't know why I left the door open like a dumbass. Just looking to get ganked, I guess. Ooh, a cell phone. I didn't have one of them yet. Self. Tweep. Paper. There's another rug. I need cloth scrap. That's a lot of seeds. I'm grabbing that. Onions are for small grows too, so that's nice. Can I get these curtains? Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. If you put the things up, it's easier to click the curtains. And there's really no point in shutting the truck off, short of someone stealing it. What the fuck just happened? It started spinning out of nowhere. They don't use much gas when they're just sitting there doing nothing. So, at least not that I've noticed. I honestly can't tell if it uses any sitting there. Charcoal cures poisoning. Still wet? My clothes dried faster than that. Well, that's what I gotta say about that. Because this is coming with me. You can just pick it up while it's on. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Well, at least we're dry. Definitely over encumbered. Oh, because I'm not wearing the clothes yet. So we need the sweatpants, trapper hat, all that shit back on and locked. Hat on goggles, even, or on the aviator glasses. Shoes. So that's everything. I don't want the apron. And then the phone needs to get locked. Probably keep. Okay, I got the mini hammer and all that. Got the shotgun and handgun is still up there. Oh, I never equipped the shotgun? Okay. I think that's everything. So now J. And we're gonna destroy the apron and the gogs, because that gives me some more cloth scrap. And I am absolutely friggin' tired of having to get dry. So we really need to find a red suit. And I already can tell this is where I broke down in my first playthrough ever of the game. So we're gonna turn right here. We're gonna go back over by the hardware store and see if it's respawned or not. And if there's red suit guys. Because I still don't know why I keep finding them all over there, but it seems to be a good place. So we're gonna head back. Maybe we'll try and hotwire a cop car to lure out more stuff, because the sirens on the cop cars are really loud. Here's the back of the school. I don't know why I'm so freaking itchy. God. Yeah, I bounced off the guardrail and hit a mailbox. We're okay. It says I'm damp again. Why does... I'm in the truck. I'm very hot. Is that too warm? Am I sweating maybe? Oh! Is that cool? So what if I jump out? So that I'm not very hot anymore. Shouldn't that go down a lot quicker? But I think once you're damp, you're damp. And it just keeps getting worse. We're finding a red suit. There's one right there. Get him! And it looked like a good one. Hazmat. Quippo. Lock. And the dampness should go away. Turn that off. Look, I saw those blockade things and I thought it was another red suit guy. There's a red suit guy. Uh-oh. What did I just do? I like switched the sound channel on accident or something? I don't know. These are all walkers. Alright, so I'm gonna use this cop car as a shield then. We're gonna jump out. Oops. I jumped out instead of starting. Other thing we need is fire gloves, or when we're smelting. So, making noise like that is not the greatest idea, because it can lead to a horde being aggroed. And you're out and about. A horde's not the most ideal situation. We're gonna leave that shut. Alright, sweet deal. Nobody in here. That guy's trying to break down the back door, but tough lock. It was like here. Damn it. Oh, it was so close. It's like here. Helmet. I need the gloves. Boots and jacket. I know when I get home, I like to take my boots off and jacket. There it is. I was like, it's like right there. There's some gloves. Sweet. We got gloves. Don't need a lighter. Don't really need matches either. I don't know if this is like rust and like it won't respawn unless it's empty. I have no idea. So I've been kind of just doing that to help out sometimes. Mini sledge. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ah! That was not the plan. Hi, buddy. Make sure we run him over. Definitely got some friends around the squad car. Doesn't look like any more runners. Let's shut this off. And we definitely got a few hazy suits. I think like at least one or two, or at least two or three. So let's see. Yeah, I got two. Well, oh, one on me and one. Oh, and they're decent too. They're not all fucked up like they were earlier. Except I don't think I. Oh, I did lock it to myself. I was gonna say I don't think I locked it to myself, and I think I just threw it in the truck. But no, we're good. I didn't label all these. Yeah. Starting that time again. I definitely prefer it being slowed down more. So I don't know, I might figure out how to adjust that a little. The day and night cycle's a little fast. What else do I need? I have the washer and dryer now. I have some rad suits. Wait, I turned you off. Apparently the server said otherwise. Had to take care of him. Okay, so now it is most definitely off, right? Off, we agree? Go back here. Stop right here. Give it a second. Maybe a little honk honk. See if we can find any more rad suit guys while we wait and test this. 'Cause the servers definitely do seem a little wonky, but it's also early access and very clearly says multiplayer is still early access and can be very buggy. Wait, what? I didn't realize the fence doesn't go like all the way so that you can just like walk around. What? So you're telling me I can go over there? Wonder what's off the map. I mean, this one would only be like over here, but somewhere on this map is a missile silo. An underground missile silo. Past that, I don't know anything, because I didn't want to ruin the surprise. But I know there is a silo somewhere. Okay, so apparently those are just going to turn on every time now. So there's that. So I wonder if once you hotwire a car, or start a... Oh no, it's shut off. I was gonna say leave it on, but I shut it off. So it's like once you start a car, it's siren's gonna go on. We are heading to the vet's office still. I didn't completely forget. I did get a little derailed, but I need my tweezers. It's gonna be up here on the right. I think it's like after this hill. I don't hear any. There's usually a bunch inside. But it kind of looks like someone was already here because the curtains are down. Oh, someone's, or a zombie is here. Alright, and it looks like a runner. We got this bitch, so we'll take care of her. She dead. Ah! That dude friggin' hauled ass. Is there another one in here? There's another door. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, I thought he was dead. But no. I'm not aiming high enough, I don't think. There it is. Make sure that it isn't as obvious that it's open. Oh wait, I'm not gonna waste a lockpick. Actually, I want a level lockpicking, so yeah, I will. I'll let him out. Still gonna break the door? And she's down for the count! There they are. I was gonna say, they're usually locked up in one of these carts. I don't really need these, but I need scraps. An animal splint? So like instead of splinting a dog leg, you splint your finger. That's about the size of it. Oh. And it says, go, what the fuck is a bone mallet? A mallet for smacking bones? Okay, but seriously, what's a bone mallet? Oh shit. It definitely moved way farther than I wanted. It should be like right there. Urinary medication? I'm gonna drink it. Just gonna scrap everything again. I'd rather have scrap than nothing. And I just don't feel like carrying it all. It's locked. You coming in? Fine, whatever. Impure. What does that mean? Someone pee in it? Ooh, I definitely need some syringes for administering medicines. Pet brush. Nothing. That one wasn't particularly hard to pick, but I was actually talking to my wife about this yesterday, that like every animal medical place that she's ever worked has like little to no security, which makes no sense because yes, they're only working with animals and not people. The medications are still the same, and they still have fentanyl and all sorts of other crazy shit there. So like, and I'm talking like zero security, like fucking walk in the door and shake hands with the damn uh medicine cabinet. Like the one that she worked at up north had all sorts of security cards for getting into like every room and every cabinet and all that kind of crap. And that's the way a hospital should be, whether it's people or medicine, or people or animals. Friggin' just seemed kind of crazy to me. The one animal hospital is really close to me actually. Uh, she said that like they don't even sign who takes what. So like it really is a fucking free for all there, and they all just have to trust that nobody there's a crazy person that's gonna be stealing meds and selling them. Batteries. And I just find it kind of crazy that like there's no kind of regulation to control that kind of stuff. So if you ever want to buy that kind of stuff for yourself, just say you're a vet's office. I doubt you can buy it all that easily, but get a job at a vet's office. I might have just threw every vet's office under the bus. They're all gonna start getting swarmed by fucking Fenties. Itch cream. It's for when I got that gonorrhea for Herpal AIDS. It's in between and I fucking missed it. Ah, God. It's like right there. I could see it in my eyes, but I couldn't get the dang mouse to move. Can't tell if that dude made it in. I'm just gonna shut the door in case so he doesn't start hitting me in the back. And if he did, I'll deal with him. Sounds like he's closer. Missing lockpicks? No! Why don't you guys have more of those? No! I don't know what to do without my lockpicks. At least I got my tweezers. Oh, this one's outside, it sounds like. Ah! Okay, that's a cop. Actually, I need their vests. Stop resisting! Okay, I got it. He's like, got that rubber neck. Actually kind of hurt my neck doing it. So we got tweezers. We're gonna go hit up the hardware store again, see if there's any lockpicks back, and then head back towards my place. I think there is another hardware store up in the city to the north, but I'm not for sure. We're not certain on it. Still trying to kind of keep an eye on the server list to make sure that nobody secretly logs in and tries to screen snipe me while I'm not paying attention. Because I definitely am very oblivious to my surroundings when it comes to PvP. Which is weird, because when it comes to PvE, I'm really not. I'm like, head on a swivel. But it's also a lot easier to outsmart AI than people. How we looking? 86%? Yeah, we'll keep going. Wait. Sorry about the yawn, that's biological warfare. Wee woo, wee woo. That siren's gonna be back on. Yep. Alright. Oh, the one thing I didn't get while I was at this place last time, so it'll be here no matter what, is charcoal. Why do the little ones have more oh, because they're not propane. These are probably propane. And they just use the charcoal to... Ah, I saw that one. He ran past... Oh, I thought he ran past that. Ah, shit! He did run, I just only saw one, not two. I don't know if running at him really helps, but I do it just to feel like I'm actually hitting them. Got 3 lockpicks, nice. 3 locks to pick. No, I'm kidding. That I wouldn't really do. We're gonna grab another industrial welder, batteries. Spray paint. That's gross. There's red. So, just making sure there's no other small stuff. Industrial stapler. More screws and nails. Springs. Heavy bolts. Got some glue. Duct tape. We got the whole starter handbook going right here. Starter kit. Magazine yet? Nothing? Nothing. Next time I find notes, I'm gonna start picking them up and leaving notes in the magazine racks for people. Since you know everyone's gonna check magazine racks looking for magazines. Dude, that swing actually sounded like it was gonna hit me. Yep. Heavy pliers, look at that machete. Blast you in the face. Die. Oh, did I break open the bag of concrete? I did. That's cool. I mean, it sucks, but it's cool. Carrying too much. Let's go dump that. I wanted to take the battery out of that freaking cop car to get it to shut up. And yet they're still coming for me with that siren going. Seems kind of unfair. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got too many bodies by this door. I mutilated a corpse into gore and nothing happened. Nothing even in its inventory either. Not my corpses to gore, I guess? I don't know. Or the server's just lagging. Ah, hi, bud. Sledgehammers, electric drivers, circular saw blades. Oh, those disc grinders are a must. Mini sledge. Okay, I think we're pretty good. Oh, this says I'm 100% dehydrated. What? Why doesn't your health go down when you're like dehydrated or hungry? Wash myself. I'm getting kind of stanky. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Cop has a bulletproof vest. Where'd the cop's corpse go? Is this one? There it is. Jerry. Oh, there's the sheriff. Let's get his vest too. There's a fighter jet again. Oh, that was a good bulletproof vest too. Another sheriff. I mean, I guess there is a lot of squad cars over here, so that kind of... I think the battery finally died. Jerry. Just trying to make sure I don't get over encumbered. Need to be able to run. What the heck? There's a military one. Yeah, I need your bag, bud. Come here. Hopefully his bag's decent shape. Combat pack? Heck yeah, it is. Alright. Still slightly cucumbered, though. Is it not letting me drop stuff, or have I just been, like, carrying that much shit around now? Probably both. Industrial driver. I have 2 locked, so yeah, carrying that much shit around. Jigsaw. is powered cutting. We have hydraulic cutting, so I don't think I need to carry that either. We have heavy pliers, screwdriver, don't need that. Alright, well, I need to move. My friends are getting close. That is a lot of people stuck. Figure I'll take care of them once I get them all. So maybe they'll go away and not respawn for a bit. Plus it also gets different types to respawn, like those military guys and rad suit guys. Keep an eye out for army. And when I leave here, I remember how I do this. So to get home, I have to go past the school that way on that road. That's, I think, where I got lost last time. We gotta go this way. And we are actually already at the 3-hour mark. I should probably start picking like a length of these videos. And actually, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't want to have to do like a bunch of editing and stuff like that. And I was gonna do Walker Wednesdays again and do zombie videos on YouTube every Wednesday. But I like everything that's streamed just gets posted on YouTube later on. But I've already like reset 3 times now. That was awesome. Definitely blasted someone and their arm went flying up in the air. So where am I at? Keep going straight. Yeah, I think I'll just make sure I label that one was like the first playthrough, second playthrough, third playthrough, whatever. Second one I might not post just because I already replaced it without actually dying. So like, that one's kind of lame. Don't need anyone getting halfway through and then it just cutting out on them. Although it definitely did kind of explain like why I was doing permadeath and all that junk. Not a big deal. Red tea. Some train tracks. Where the fuck? I was on this road. Oh, I'm right here. Okay. So if I go right, or I can go back. I'm gonna go back one road. It'll be easier. Should be a street up here. The other nice thing is, though, if we like accidentally set it that the server like loses power and water and resets and all that shit too fast, I still have the original startup save from this server that I can just keep reloading, really, if I wanted to, just so that like we're not entirely losing all of our progress if I was to screw up and make it go too fast. I still don't know. It made it sound like after, I think it was like 45 days, like real days of the server or something, like it resets the whole thing. I don't know. I gotta read all the paper, or not the paperwork, but like all the PDFs and junk for how to use the program. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Instead of making batch files, it does all the server setup for you and has a nice, clean UI interface and all that shit. Just getting gas, don't need to run out when you need it most. I think I hear a runner. Fuck. Stupid runners. Cha. Fill from gas pump, which has not seemed to hurt anything. So it definitely seems like this game does not care between diesel and gas, which the vehicles most definitely would. Wait. Yes, this is the right road. It looks like someone was already here, because there's a door open. We're gonna do this my way. I don't want to get trapped up against the building. Yep, another runner. Damn it. Well, let's... Oh, I never noticed there was a log cabin-y thing right there. No? No runner? Am I safe? I think there's something in here, yeah. Which is okay. She died in one hit, that's nice. That's a runner. Ah! Oh, somehow I'm looting a zombie through the door as I'm trying to get out. Nice. So I would like a light, that would be nice. As I just cut myself. Get the glass out of here. I have scratches, oh no. Get some car parts. Screws that I can't loot. Okay, there we go. Batteries are heavy, I'll grab that shit last. Damn it, I'm missing a lockpick? Thought I found more, but I must already used them. So that's what stopped him. He got the one door open and then the other one was locked. Swore there's a second. Oh, there it is. Second car battery. This rack has tires. Hoping there was someone in there to break out. So I know there's a back door on this building too. I don't know if that's locked. No, it's not. Nice. I think I might have opened that door and set off the alarm and left earlier. I don't remember. Definitely need that chassis. Unlock. Can't go very fast. Oops. You're getting a little close, but whatever. Oh, I did it backwards. I was trying to put all my shit in there. Tires are just as heavy as the damn batteries. Excuse me, miss. Don't touch me. Dang it. Mamma mia. There's somebody outside. Crap. This loot run always sucks. Jerry. They're still jerrying at me. That was a little close to the front door. Oh, one of them just said shit. I heard it. Said shit. Just figuring it out. Yeah, need the cardboard scrap. Dang it. Oh, I didn't even know there was already one touching it. Oops. so fast. Thought I should have more space now that I got that bag. Did I forget to lock it? No, it's still locked. Huh. Just keep rolling it back and forth. Damn, one more good chassis left in there, and then we're good. Just a pile of junk. I think we're good. Yeah. I definitely don't think we need all them. Oh, there's a window there. All those car batteries. Like, that's a little crazy. Then again, they do respawn. So, there's that. I like that it filled the rack. That's so awesome. Okay, so we got all the loot. I need signs, fake Napa sign. I don't know, I'm afraid it's gonna break. Wait, this says Royal Tires. So, wasn't sure if this was a display or not. Pretty much all the displays are lootable. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Bambi, get back here. I heard it. Something broke. It was the billboard on the side and not the one on the back? What? So the one on the back is safe from the wind? Oh, that actually hurt. Slightly bruised. Gotta have my deer tags. That's not the right road. I almost always screw that up. Don't have any lock picks. So I gotta see. I don't think I can make them yet. Auto shaving. And open. We've made it. I guess I should probably start grabbing this shit out of here, shouldn't I? So we'll do gear. I might still go through and destroy all the stuff that's low on health and crap, but maybe I'll do that like when I actually start needing more space. Sweet deal. Make sure that I'm not throwing any of my important stuff. And then food. There's no point in trying to carry too much car stuff. It's not gonna let me anyways. All-weather tires. Some of those were not car batteries. Some of those were other batteries. So I think I'm gonna do all the batteries together again. And we'll make this bottom one batteries. I jacked that up. That's full. Just giving my guy a chance to heal up too. So many batteries. Oh no. Okay, so car batteries are too heavy. They're easy to find, so we'll just put them with car parts. Because I actually like using the battery thing to find like regular batteries, and so I don't want to waste my battery slot. Oh shit. I might actually have to destroy some of these car batteries because there's so many. They're heavy. Jeez. Oh, fuck. Chassis parts are... Oh, actually, I can grab some more lighter stuff. It's like chassis parts are way too heavy, so... And that's all the car stuff. Pretty sure there's no space left? Yeah. I am already almost out of car part space. All it took was one visit. Oh no. There's more. And it's all heavy shit. Nope. Nope. was hoping maybe some of these would be small enough to fit, but no, it's gotta be like 12 pounds. We got any? Oh. Didn't know we had this random ass stash. Oh, that's my stash of like my full gear set that is just left in here. Well, let's take that 12 gauge round. That's crazy. I built 2 full setups? That's weird. I don't really remember doing that, but car parts. Are you serious? Okay, so I definitely need somewhere else to store them. The scrap one's gonna become car parts. This is too much. Absolutely too much. Well, aluminum scrap, although it's not affecting it, shouldn't be in there. Paint's really not hurting anything either, but alright. Car batteries are going away. Some of them. And now we can get some more car parts. More tires. Need to stop. That one? No, this one. 75 pounds left. Is that what, one tire? I think that's good for now. Oops. I'm trying not to overload the hell out. I'm not even close. I thought I had a lot more on me. No, what the hell? Didn't I grab the tires? Maybe not. Tires. Way too many car parts. Invisible car portable radios away, maybe? Oh shit. Winter tires should fit in there. And crafting mats. Okay, so luckily I can't pick all that up. Let's get all these crafting mats out of here. Don't want to grab all that first aid yet, but I guess if it fits, I might as well so I can make less trips. It's just nuts. I've already run out of space. Oh yeah, that was seeds and all the other shit, so we're gonna do scrap first. And what was the other shit we had in here? Just scrap. Seeds, random shit. I really don't want to put seeds in these. And I keep doing it. I want the seeds to be out by the garden somewhere, like out here. That's already full of soil to the... Oh, not to the top though. So, seeds. And then we have some crafting mats still. A through E. Oh, I think I threw a G in there, didn't I? Wait, what the heck? Why is there car parts? Did I hit the wrong inventory at one point? God. Yeah, because I got like glue and must have forgot I had some shit in my inventory. So it's G to M. N T. Actually, there's two supposed to be included in that, wasn't it? But I was gonna break. I don't usually keep the inverter panels together. And then wood. Actually, I guess technically that's why there's nothing going in them, because everything that's W is wood and goes in the wood bin. So we might be able to rename those. I don't know that we're ever gonna get a U or a Z. Yeah, let's rename that to car parts. Got too many at this point. first aid shit on me too. First aid. Spray paint. I don't care about the hair dye really, but alright, so that's all the car stuff. So that's at least the worst of it all. And it fit, so that's huge. Can I grab everything out of here now? Sweet, I can. Freaking cars. All the parts for them are just heavy as shit. Forgot what I grabbed. Tool bits and tools essentially, and batteries. Batteries will be the easiest one. Maybe. And then the next one's gonna end up being these blades and bits. I'll come back for the tools. Another bit, blade. Okay. Some tools. Heavy cutting, heavy pliers. I don't need a hammer because I got heavy hammer. Screwdriver, heavy cutting. So I got 2 heavy cuttings. Electric driver. Lock, flathead screwdriver. I think with the industrial cutting we don't even need the jigsaw, so actually I've been putting the mock tubs in the sink. Mini sledge picked it back up. Nail guns. Oh, we got a better one. Actually, I don't need the sledge because I have the mini sledge. Okay. I definitely need to take a break so I can cut this video. I said it earlier and never did it, and I need to take a break. So I'm gonna get up and go to the washroom and do all that kind of stuff. If you're watching from the stream, I will be back shortly. Probably just leave it on intermission. Nah, I'll kill it so that when I reopen it, it sends out another alert because I don't know how to do that other than opening it up. Because I gotta let the dogs out and do a bunch of junk, so I don't really know exactly how long this is gonna take. So if you're watching on the stream, thank you for joining. You guys are awesome. If you're watching from YouTube land, until next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.